So, Sir's Whispers. This Shadow's mysterious ally called Madame Marin has provided Iron Lords with powerful weapons to defend the war mine bunkers. But her aid does not come without a cost. However, she seems to be keeping some of her motives hidden. Is that that weapon lady?
This is the moon?
Wow. Just like that, we've left Earth?
Cool. Hey, sir.
Indeed, but this is not your moon. This is neither the present, nor is it your future.
Ah.
This is but one thread among many. A stationary knot.
I see.
What you're saying is, this isn't our world?
No.
What exactly are we here for?
Our preservation hinges on the flow of dark matter generated by the activities of the living. Should life cease to exist, then so too would our own roots. Crota, enemy of all, he now prepares his expedition of annihilation beneath the lunar surface. Prepares to bring about a cold and desolate future of darkness.
Then why bring us to another universe's moon?
Because you are not ready. He would easily fracture you as you are now. However, the Nine offer knowledge of a distant timeline to serve as your whetstone. Sharpen, refine, and steel yourselves. Make yourselves into even deadlier blades. Rally your allies, for your trial shall soon begin.
Woo-hoo. Okay. Raid.
Lord Radagast? I think I've got something I need to report.
Okay, thank you for saying fuck all. Let's go back to our boss. Yep. Here we are. Tells Radagast about the Nine's proposal. If the battle on the other end of the portal takes a turn for the worse, can Sir break? Okay. Would he be able to serve
That's a good question.
Fuck now. What's the
next time I see him?
Lord Radagast, it's time for your meeting.
Apologies, it's a good thing you're already here, Wolf. I'll be needing you to assist with this matter. What the fuck happened to his voice? Greetings, Madame Marin. On behalf of the Iron Laws, I formally accept your proposal. I'll send my most capable aide, my Iron Wolf, as well as... Yeah, it's the most reliable technician I can find to ensure... Yep.
What do you mean,
Please, Dr. Donovan, there's no need to overreact.
I'll send the passkey to you shortly. I wish you well.
Thank you for your trust.
So, what'd I miss?
Not long ago, Lord Saladin discovered several war mine bunkers around Viridia. Have you heard of the war mines? Yep.
Isn't Think Tank over in the dens a war mind frame?
That's right, it was one of the many weapons in the Warmind's arsenal.
In truth, this isn't the first war mine bunker we've discovered. Aside from the scarce few the Fallen looted, the vast majority are sealed tight.
But because we haven't yet managed to hack the security system, we also haven't been able to get inside and learn more. So you haven't tried a more violent method?
Typical light bearer mindset. Blow open this, blast that.
I mean, it works. So of course. We have, but those doors are sturdier than we'd imagine. Much sturdier. The bunkers may be near impenetrable, but we've noticed that hasn't stopped our enemies from trying to find other ways inside. First was the Vex. They were already lurking underneath Viridia, slowly modifying the terrain. We speculate they were the first to discover the bunker's entrance. Next were the Sand Eaters and the remnants of the House of the Devils, both seeking the Golden Age technology within. We've even found traces of the hive around Viridia. It's all proven to be quite a headache for Saladin. I know my way around there. Leave it to me.
Not so fast, Golf. Lord Radagast hasn't even got to the most important part.
No, he doesn't speak, though. The situation is a bit special this time. Defending the bunkers is a long-term operation. Even if we defeat the current would-be invaders, more will be on their way before we know it. But we can't have troops stationed there around the clock. Over time, manpower and supplies will both become that's why we entered an agreement with Madame Marin, the hologram projection. Okay, her organization will provide us with firepower, including the new artillery and modular and automatic defense systems. Well, who's the madam? Actually, I can't tell you too much about her right now. Of course you can't. Madame Marin does not completely trust all the Iron Lords, and she's never publicly revealed her true identity.
More like she's trying to mystify herself.
Okay, I doubt she'd given those for free, though. That's right. Her organization will provide us with blueprints and production licenses for these defense towers. Each on-site deployment of the towers requires a remote authorization. Once the mission is complete, the towers must also be destroyed under their supervision. Most crucially, the Iron Lords will help her find a way to safely enter those bunkers. And once both parties have entered and taken stock of the contents, Madame Marin will have priority rights to all physical and digital assets. Of course, the agreement also extends to other parts of our cooperation, such as the sharing of all weapons field testing data. You're treating her... Oh, yeah, okay. Madame Marin is currently one of the Iron Lord's most crucial allies. Considering the crowded threat Wolf just mentioned, the importance of her and her organization may be even... Okay, we must mobilize all forces and be prepared for anything. Even if that means letting our new allies have a favorable deal. Now returning to the matter of the bunkers. The shifting gate will teleport you and your fight team to the entrance. There you will be tasked with building up defenses necessary to fend off our enemy's invasion.
What happens if they break through?
We'll use bombs to collapse the entire underground cavern and bury the entrance in millions of tons of granite. That is the worst case scenario. It would mean we too would lose the chance to enter those bunkers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just what. Donovan will be providing remote support if worst comes to worst. He'll bring you home, don't worry. Okay. Of course she won't give. Of course she won't bring us this for free. She works for Bungie. Yeah. Okay, check the mess. Oh, fuck. The portal to the moon has stabilized. If your fight team is ready, you can set off at any time. But remember, even if it isn't our moon, it's still the moon. Our understanding of what waits there is near zero. Be prepared for any contingency. Yeah. It's okay. Fuck it, let's wait with that. And then...
Nice to see you again.
That was it for the quests? Okay. Okay. Well.